The Avengers.
That's what we call ourselves. Earth's mightiest heroes.
I have an army.
We have a Hulk.
So we're back with episode 6. And episode 6 is all about the Immortal Hulk #1 King in Black tie-in. Before I get into this book, before we do anything else, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, that you smash that like button, and leave us a comment below. You can also come join our 250 subscriber giveaway. You can enter once on Instagram. There's a secret way to enter again on Instagram if you go and find that post. And then also on our YouTube channel, you can go find our 250 subscriber giveaway video, like that video, comment on it, and by commenting on it and liking it and being subscribed to us, you will be entered in that wonderful, amazing giveaway. Again, we're giving away an awesome DC Dark Knights Death Metal 3 Perillo variant. So that's just one of the giveaways. Our other giveaway is sitting right in front of me. It is Outcast issue 2, From the Shadows It Watches. Go check out those books in that video, and we really hope that you can join us and that we can hit that mark before Christmas. And so, with all that being said, 'twas the night before Christmas. The Immortal Hulk was watching. Now this book is very interesting, and I want to dive into it before I even open it to prepare you. So if you haven't read this book yet, there's something interesting that I got from it when I read it, and you're going to understand why I'm saying that in a second. So there's actually no dialogue in this book, which is very, very interesting. So enjoy as we walk through the Immortally Hulking Night Before Christmas. So we start with them re-mentioning Devil Hulk. Null, being the primordial and malicious god of the symbiotes, has arrived on Earth with an army of symbiote dragons. Null is the King in Black. The Hulk, being in bad shape, Devil Hulk, the lovingly violent persona that has sought to protect both Hulk and Banner for decades, is dead. And Bruce Banner is gone, dragged out of his own mindscape by the leader who cracked the code to the Hulk's complex personalities. Now all that's left is the childlike Savage Hulk, drained of so much gamma that he can barely walk, and Joe Fixit, the former Grey Hulk, who now manifests in Banner's body. Savage Joe, any way you cut it. The Hulk's a wanted man, and he's in no shape to face the demonic army of a mad god. So that kind of all starts out with just absolutely breaking down the beauty of how much the Hulk is facing right now inside. And now he's going to face something outside, which is truly amazing. So we're going to watch the Hulk kind of go through this night of what's being called the Black Christmas. Obviously because King in Black, but because there's really no hope right now. The Hulk's in bad shape. Let's find out what exactly is going to happen. 'Twas the night before Christmas. And like I said, this is literally one of the very first comic books I've read where there's no dialogue, there's no backstory, there's no boxes telling you what the person is thinking outside of the story. There's no narrator telling a story. It is literally all told through pictures. So there's this random guy just kind of walking through, and he drops a package. The Hulk comes to pick it up, and obviously this is not the version of the Hulk that we're used to. We're used to a big muscular Hulk, not a skinny bony Hulk. So we can tell right off the bat that he is not feeling real well. Guy runs away. Hulk goes to pick up the package, and out of the same alley where the guy ran away is a symbiote who is eating the guy. and starts to attack the Hulk. The Hulk grabs this pole, which will come in handy later, so pay attention to that, and starts trying to beat up this symbiote. So as you can see, the Hulk is pretty much getting taken over by the symbiote, and he does the only thing left that he can think of. Obviously, being worse for wear, he has really no ability to fight back on a physical level, so he has to fight back on an academic level, on a thought level, on a... I can't think of the true word right now, but you get what I'm trying to say. So he fights back with tech, and he grabs the pole that he just ripped the light out of. So using that electricity, he turns the entirety of the symbiote to a puddle, as you can see right here. And the symbiote is just kind of laying pretty much lifeless in the street. So all that happens. Obviously, guy ran away. Got to add a little humor. He opens up the gift that the guy dropped, and it's a hairdryer. But lo and behold, the Hulk is no longer alone again. It's the cops. And the cops are trying to figure out what's going on. Now, we learned that the Hulk was a wanted man, and that's one of the reasons why I read that to you, so that way you could kind of understand what was about to happen, why it is the way it is. So the Hulk's a wanted man. Cops start shooting at him when he's just trying to explain what had happened, and obviously he can't. He runs off, and of course, as we've seen in pretty much every King in Black issue so far, the symbiote is not dead, and it takes over the closest living human being. And the Hulk lands in front of a toy shop and sees a piece of his childhood, which obviously brings back the memories of his father beating him, Brian Banner, beating his mother, hitting him. So the Hulk is pretty upset, and he ends up doing something pretty stupid. He breaks everything, which again attracts more attention to himself, and he ends up turning back into his human form. Hurt, bleeding, and seeing the cops on their way, he starts to transform and realizes that he can't. Instead, he steps on a piece of glass and escapes into the toy store. The symbiote that was in the cop car comes out, gets into the toy store, and starts trying to find the Hulk. Obviously, it's pretty easy because the Hulk is leaving bloody footprints behind. So the symbiote's looking around for him, but being the scientist that he is, he devises a plan. And again, guys, this is a very interesting book because I'm literally just walking you guys through the pictures with this one. There's really not much going on. It's kind of what role can the Hulk possibly play in defeating the King in Black if he is not strong anymore, if he just is so down on his luck that he can't even take down one sim himself. So using technology, using the skills that he has, he takes advantage of that and sets up a stereo and just absolutely blasts it volume 100, and sends the symbiotes flying, bones breaking, skulls shattering, just a pile of gobbledygook, and then sets fire to the symbiotes to truly kill them once and for all and be done. And then walks out of there like nothing ever happened. Now, obviously, we're seeing a little bit of symbiote fluid left, so we're going to assume that this isn't over. But, as we said at the beginning, 'twas the night before Christmas, and to all, a good night. I want to ask Al Ewing, how hard was it to write this book? Honestly, though, this is a very important book. I feel like Hulk is going to play a major role because if we look at the cover of The King in Black, the very first issue, we don't see a Hulk that is down on his luck. We don't see a Hulk that is skinny as can be and just truly beat. We see rage mode, immortal Hulk. So what role and what reason are we seeing the immortally hulking Christmas in this book? Why is this book being included? What role could this possibly play? Is it to show us the weaknesses of these symbiotes, or is it something much, much more? Because obviously we know the weaknesses of these symbiotes. It's going to be a very interesting time to be the Hulk. It's going to be a very interesting play on this character as we move forward. That's where I'm going to leave you with this one. That is all I can really break down for this, because this was a very short, low-key book. I have more questions than I do answers, and I would love to see what your questions are in the comments below. So make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Once you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get all of our notifications. Starting again January 1st, we will be doing a excellent giveaway for the 250 subscribers, I hope. But more importantly, we'll be doing our weekly live stream. Once again, I'm going to roll a dice on that live stream, and that will determine which live stream gets a giveaway. But I'm not going to tell anyone which one it is. So all you have to do to win that giveaway is be subscribed to us. That's it. Once you're subscribed to us and you're watching that video, you can leave a comment on that video while it's live. We will be giving away a book to anyone who comments on that video live. Just going to put it in a random generator, figure out who it is, and you will get a free book added to your collection. No charge to you besides shipping. Again, we cannot make it any simpler than that. We want to have fun with this. We want you guys to truly love coming to our live streams and joining in on the comments. And if you come and join us, we want to give something to you guys. That's all it is. We want to make sure that you not are rewarded, but that you see a value in coming and joining us in the conversation, because we want to be your weekly fill of comic talk. We also want to be a place where if you feel the need to join us on our live stream and talk live with us, you are more than welcome to. You ever want to do that, message the Comics Lounge on Instagram, and we will be more than welcome to have you join. Thank you. Have a great day. We will talk soon. Keep it casual, my friends.